Don't panic, because we are in the hipster neighborhood of Tel Aviv, Florentin, where good vibes rule all the time. Ooh, what do we have here? Who is this person? Is that Gandhi? He looks like Gandhi. Did you know this is the oldest synagogue in Florentin?
It looks old.
אהלן, זה עדיין בכנסת?
כן.
מישהו מתפלל פה?
בוודאי.
מי?
כל יום בשעה אחת.
כמה אנשים יכולים להיכנס לפה?
יש פה 15 כיסאות, נכנסים פה קרוב ל-25.
מתי זה הוקם בכנסת הזה?
28.
אנשים מתפללים בפלורנטין כי זה הכל צעירים, היפסטרים חילונים.
תבוא לפה, תראה אחד עם קעקועים, תראה פה אתיופי, תראה פה מרוקאית, כל ה... כן, לא, נגרים, צבעים, קבלני בניין, מתווכי דירות, אתה תראה פה מכל הסוגים. ומי לא היה? הוא היה גר פה למעלה, היה אצלו ראש הממשלה, היה אצלו דיין, היה אצלו הכל, תמיד היו באים אליו להתברר. תל אביב, הוא היה בתל אביב, ומשהו...
איזה מגניב. אין לך חשק עכשיו להתחזק, לבוא לבית כנסת עם כזאת אווירה? איזה אווירה,
אשריכם.
ביי ביי, תודה.
Bye. In Tel Aviv, people love to ride their bicycles and their scooters. They have a bicycle shop here. The whole neighborhood was workshops like that. They still have a lot of them, not as many as there used to be. Like now it's more bars and young people, yoga studios, you see? You want to sit on the white chair?
Yeah, but I'm not enough height together. Do
I'll
you
put
have a little ladder?
I can put you there. How was the chair?
A bit wet, but no regret.
No regret? The first person to ever sit on that chair. Pioneers here in Florentin.
מה יש לו להציע לי?
רוצה להוריד את החום אז ללחוץ פה.
תודה, חבר.
תרביצי.
Okay, good. We're dry. Huh?
Dryer. You see, in one street you have everything you need.
Cheers.
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 I saw that and I was like, wow, how did she get wet from like in the bath? Like, did she pee in herself?
No.
Like, what the fuck is happening?
She saw a chair that was like hanging in an unusual place and she wanted to sit on it. So she sat on it.
You can say that she peed in the pants. It's not.
It's better to
say that then.
What's it like here compared to the northern part of Tel Aviv? What's the difference?
It's different vibes. Like most people are young, like fresh vibe, like chill vibes. You know, like there's a lot of celebrities here.
Really?
Yeah, I saw stuff from Lusky yesterday. If you know who he is.
He's a singer.
Yeah, Tel Aviv is pretty fun, you know. I'm going to a party today. So
wow.
It's gonna be blast, you know.
Which one?
It's something weird name, I don't remember, but it's mainstream.
Yeah.
And it's in the highest floor, like you need to go in the elevator and like
Right.
going like really high, so it's really cool.
How do you hit on chicks in Tel Aviv? Give us advice.
Just be yourself, you know. Be honest, be authentic. Try to compliment her, like if you like her hair, dress, say like, hey, I like your dress, or what, or wow, your dress looks very good. Like I just wanna.
Do you think in Tel Aviv they're difficult? The girls are difficult?
Yeah. I was in like Greece, and the girls in Greece are very different. Like they are much more easier to approach. The Israel girls are really hard. Like they have high standards, you know. Like it's really hard. It's really hard to approach them. But there is some girls that was very nice. Like it depends. So.
Yeah.
What was your worst experience?
One girl, I said one time to one girl, can I, like in a joke, can I kidnap you? And she was looking like, what the fuck? And then she ran away.
I hope you said it before the war broke out.
No, it was before.
Okay.
okay,
Yeah. Because
so-
now that won't
No,
work.
that was, hey, I will be in jail if she...
Wow, you notice that they don't only have graffiti, but they have all this unusual street art.
Why, look at this guy.
I don't know what it
Yeah.
represents. What do you think it represents?
One of the scenes.
A lot of this is up to your own interpretation, but there's a lot of cool things that you can find if you just keep your eyes open in the street. So I want to show you now some of the best graffiti that we have here. Do you recognize what is going on in that picture?
In this picture?
Yeah.
Not really.
Doesn't look familiar, that scene? Look at the circle and the arrow pointing at the person there. Take a good look. What scene in Israel does that remind you of?
Well, I'm not that sure. Give me a hint.
That is a mural that depicts the assassination of the Israeli Prime Minister, Yitzhak Rabin. The famous video that was taken when the Prime Minister, he was walking along and he was shot in the back 3 times. And this mural of that scene has been sitting here for over 20 years. And there was a point, you know, that a couple of years ago, the municipality just painted over the mural in gray, and there was a huge protest in the neighborhood. So they had to remove the paint. That's why it looks bad. You see how it looks like the paint was removed, that gray paint that's on up to almost the top? They had to scrub it out to retain the mural. So this is the most famous wall in Florentin because it has the most extensive street art.
Dayan.
Yes, you know. So what does it say here? Look.
Is there condoms? No, I have a gummy.
Eye patch. Dayan was very famous for his eye patch. He lost an eye fighting for the British in the Second World War, so he had an eye patch his whole life. That was his iconic patch. What do we have here, Bar?
27 Club.
All the famous musicians who died at age 27, which is the accursed age. Do you recognize all of them?
Jim Morrison. I think something Johnson. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm going from the other side.
And Kurt
Beautiful
Cobain
the live.
and Amy Winehouse.
ההוא, אתם יודעים מי הוא?
מי, הכי ימני?
הכי ימני זה עם פרצוף...
כן, שזה מחוק. מי זה?
אתם לא יודעים מי זה?
לא.
זה הצייר שצייר את זה.
וואלה.
יפה.
הוא הזמין לפה מנוף, התחיל לצייר, לפה הגיע עירייה, המשטרה. כשהוא עבר גיל 27, הוא בא לפה ומחק את הפרצוף שלו. הוא יענו לא במועדון הזה. הוא עבר את הגיל 27.
הוא לא רצה למות.
הוא חשב שהוא ימות, אבל הוא לא מת.
מה אתה עושה בחיים?
בחיים... מנסה להרים את עצמי. אחרי גל השני של הקורונה אני נשארתי ברחוב, זה כבר שנה חמישית שאני ברחוב.
ברחוב?
כן, ברחוב.
וואו.
די הרחוב, שבא לכם.
איפה אתה ישן?
בחדר אשפה, איפה שלא מסריח, נקי, די נקי, יבש ואין רוח.
וואלה, איזה קשוח.
קשוח לא קשוח, אבל אני כבר 2 בדרגות למעלה.
כן.
והכובע הזה זה עיצוב שלך. אתה מעצב אותם. ואיפה אתה מוכר אותם?
זה הראשון.
מכירה לה.
זה לא קשוח לחיות ככה? אין לך איזה תוכנית איך לצאת מהמצב הזה?
תוכנית, אמרתי לך, אני כבר 2 מדרגות למעלה. אני בקשר עם עובדי סוציאל, עשיתי לעצמי כבר סיוע לדיור. נשאר לי עוד טיפה בשביל שיהיה לי כסף לחודש הראשון בשביל הדירה. ואחרי זה אני כבר...
איזה יופי.
ואחרי זה יהיה למקלחת, אם יש מקלחת, יש עבודה ו...
מקווה שזה יצליח לך, אחי.
אני בטוח. תודה רבה.
אני בטוחה שזה יצליח.
יאללה, אחינו, בהצלחה.
תודה לך.
2024, we here. Yeah.
What
I'm
is
just
it?
joking, I'm joking. It's my heart piece.
Huh?
My
Okay.
heart piece. I'm taking like coffee basket and I'm tying it to a normal painting shit.
Okay, good luck.
Watch out.
Go banana.
And there's a monkey here. Notice, you want to see something cool? Also this, they have something in Braille here, blind language,
אוי, מגניב.
so that they can understand what they're seeing. Graffiti for blind people. I don't know if that works, but kudos on the effort, I think.
I think they are translating this thing. Not educational at all what is written here, so...
It says, I will find you another land because my land is getting too expensive, which is true in Tel Aviv. Only the cats can afford to live here.
But less in Florentin. חמוד!
All right, so I found what I wanted to show you, and it's right up over there on that wall, made by the same artist who made the 27 Club graffiti that we just saw. Do you know what we're seeing over there?
2 guys being friends,
Being friends.
being peaceful and happy like all the world should be. Yeah?
And who are those 2 people?
That's a good question.
Those 2 characters are Srulik and Handala, which are the two most famous caricatures in Israel and Palestine.
Voila.
Srulik is the Israeli tzabar, as you're called, the one who was born in Israel and is there to work the land and be a farmer on the kibbutz. He wears the kova tembel, which is the hat, you know, that the farmers wear. And Handala, he's the Palestinian refugee kid. You see, he doesn't have any shoes. He's the desperate refugee. And in this picture, both of them are together, hugging each other. The Israeli symbol and the Palestinian symbol. And they made an identical one also in Bethlehem, on the wall there, on the separation barrier,
Nice.
as a symbol of peace between Israelis and Palestinians. It's kind of faded out over the years, this one over here, but it's still a really cool, beautiful caricature, I think, no?
I think it's meaningful. We should all aspire to this kind of friendship and, you know, to hug someone who is different than you and to be people. We have the same destination, we have the same destiny, and we need to be friends with each other.
Hopefully so. Actually, there was a sad end to the guy who did the Palestinian caricature. His name is Naji El-Ali, and he was a big critic of Israel, but also of the Palestinian leadership. And he was assassinated in London in 1987. He was shot. Hummus tov, לא?
חומוס טוב. עושה את העבודה.
ברמה. ברמה, הוא מפורסם מאוד, החומוס אליהו.
יאללה, חומוס.
יאללה חומוס.
חומוס.
הפיתות הוא מכין במקום.
מה אתה אומר? זה החומוס הכי טוב בפלורנטין או לא?
הכי טוב בארץ.
After you finish your hummus, which is coming soon.
מהו חומוס? חומוס אליהו. שלי זה משהו the best one.
מה זה?
זה גרלק למון.
יאללה. Cheers.
לחיים.
The best.
רמה. level.
High level. Anyway, I gotta eat this hummus because I'm starving, but thank you for watching this video. Say thank you to Baal for
תודה רבה.
amazing guest appearance. One of the best we've seen on the channel. And I'll see you around.
The blast.
Cheers.